Do you need your own commercial? Do you need that little extra boost? Do you want something to help stand out? Call Barry tonight. I can do your promo, baby. Let's get to work and get you paid. If you want a bomb-ass promo, you need to call Barry Beige. DM Barry Beige on IG and get your very own promo today. That is Barry_Beige 365 on IG. And let's get your project cracking today, baby.
Gotta get up early, nigga. Any nigga get up past 2 o'clock. It got no money on his mind. Always remember that. Any nigga who get up past 2 o'clock. If you get up past 2 o'clock every day, you 12, 13. By the time you 21, you ain't gonna be shit.
Shit, he really be fucking 10.
If you get up past 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock every day, by the time you 22, nephew, you ain't gonna be shit. Listen to me. I'm telling you.
Yo, what up, Blaze? This Big Flip, CEO of Flip Leg. Yo, everybody tune into that 5 a.m. club. 5 a.m. in the morning, Monday through Friday. Check in.
I built a golf course and a carport.
JD Jimerson, shout out to myself. You tapped into the 5 a.m. club. What up, Blaze?
What's good? It's your boy, The Real Chief A1, who is The Real Chief TV on YouTube. Shout out to Bad Boy Blaze and the whole 5 a.m. club. Waking up and getting your mind right to start your day. Shout out to yourselves.
Yo, what up? It's DJ Cy Mill. You're now tuned into the 5 a.m. club. Shout out yourself. What up, Blaze?
Let's see. 4:59. Shit, looks like you're right on time for the 5 a.m. club. Come for the positivity. Stay for the game. Shout out, Blaze.
Here we are. Another beautiful day. Still a bit of a struggle. Hey, good morning and welcome to the 5 a.m. club, the club that is dedicated to the health, education, and wealth of its members. It is only during this part of the show where I will attempt to speak really fast in an effort to sound like some sort of a cool character, when in reality I'm regular, ordinary, just like you. However, during the remainder of the show, I will be speaking in my regular but deep voice, captivating women all over the world, while giving men a model example of someone worth looking up to. So if you've been previously uninformed, it stops tonight. Your clock is right. It's 5 a.m. What are you doing? Yeah. What up with y'all, man? Good morning. Man, this good old California weather, man, I've been praising it all week. Enjoying the sunshine and, not so much water. And guess what? I'm up this morning, man, doing my doohickey. Drizzling out there, raining down there. I didn't put the top up on one of the cars. Man, I didn't expect this, man. How about y'all, man? Barry says, missed a workout last night, but made it up at 4:30 a.m. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just getting my early thing on this morning too, man. Look, still got my do-rag on still. Ready, man. I was on it. All right, man, let's go through it. Barry Beige, top of the morning. Welcome to the 5 a.m. club. Markia, a.k.a. your boy Sheen, good morning. And welcome to the 5 a.m. club. Miss Nina Pooh, welcome to the 5 a.m. club. Jeff, O City Kane and Honey C. Good morning. And welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. JD, Fort Worth, Texas in the building. You already know. Top of it, and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. Savory Dave Jackson. Yeah, no. Good morning and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. Good morning. Yeah, this morning, man, we're going to go over a few things. Starting off, any special announcements? Sylvia, good morning. Good morning and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. We're always delighted when you pop in here. Any special announcements this morning? Any birthdays? Any birthdays? Any anniversaries? Fellas, have any of you guys bended the knee? Any proposals? Ladies, have you received? Has he put a ring on it? Has he put a ring on it, ladies? Anything exciting to y'all is exciting to us here at the 5 a.m. Club. Barry Bay says, I'm super excited and proud of everyone in here at the 5 a.m. Club. Nothing but winners. Nothing but winners. You better believe it. You had better believe it. O City. What's going on with O City, man? O City. Savory Dave says, O City. Hope you're good now, brother. Hope you're good. Okay, says yesterday. Oh, no, I'm okay. I had a bad afternoon anxiety attack. Man. Yeah, hopefully that's all wrapped up and under control. Hopefully it's all under control. And hopefully today, man, we learn some more things about ourselves, about our health, about our well-being. You know, maybe we can get some stuff to pinpoint anxiety. We're going to pinpoint some things with our sleeping. We're going to do things to promote longer and better living lives. It's not about quantity. It's about quality. Nobody wants to live to 150 years old bedridden. I'd rather live 80 years of full life. Full life. So, yeah, hopefully all is well. OCD Kane, shout out to you, bro. Shout out. And remember, we got you. So today's episodes, man, if there aren't any more special announcements, any birthdays, anything going on this week, we'll get right into it. We got the word of the day today. The word of the day today, parasology. Yeah, parasology. Parasology is our word of the day. If you're new to the show here, we learn a new word every day to expand our vocabulary, also to exercise our minds. Also to exercise our minds. Here's a word up on the board. Thank you, JD. Parasology, the use of equivocal or ambiguous words. It's just like it sounds, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you run into these wanksters, or sometimes you run into these jargon masters, right? And they use a parasology of words, making it very hard to understand what it is that they mean. I'll use it in another sentence. The lawyer folded so much parasology into her argument, we could barely understand what she had to say. Real deep. Got real deep there. Here we are. Word and the definition. Courtesy of JD here, Fort Worth, Texas, is in the building. Shout out. Shouts out. So a word for the day. Yeah. So we're gonna go over some fun facts today. General knowledge, and then we're gonna tailor it down and tame it to health facts. Fun facts we didn't know about health. And of course, we're gonna get into my favorite part of the show. The two exceptional people in history. So thank you for tuning into the 5 a.m. Club. I am your host, BLZ. Blaze Norris, if you're on Facebook, BLZ. You're on Instagram, Blaze the God 3. On TikTok, and just Blaze the God. You're on Snapchat. Thank you for tuning in and stay tuned. We're going to get into it. We're going to dive right into it, ladies and gentlemen, coming forward on the 5 a.m. Club. See you in a second.
You be making songs, post them up, but nobody listens. But all that can be fixed, I know a dope ass nigga you can call. Get that dope shit, call Barry, and get your promo. If you're not getting played, you should call Barry Bay, 'cause you know I make that shit that's fire. DM me tonight.
Yes. Tell me I'm not the only one following along on that song with my lips. Are you guys singing that song too? I got to do it. I got to share my favorite part of it, man. My favorite part of the song is but my understanding, he charged extra for that. So if you just want general promo, you can get your general promo. But if you want those extras, you already know. I'm feeling it. There we go. So yeah, man. Good show this morning. Did you guys know that the folds in a chef hat represent 100 ways that he or she can prepare an egg? Did you guys know that? You guys know the white chef hat that all chefs wear in commercials? I'm talking real chefs. That white hat with all the pleats. There's 100 folds in a chef hat. And the reason that there are 100 folds, it is to represent 100 ways to cook an egg. How many ways do we really need to know how to cook an egg? You hear me? Yeah, 100 ways. Very interesting. Thought I'd share it with you guys. All right, here's a fun fact. JD, Barry Beige, Who's the Real Chief TV, all my entertainment guys, all my streamers. The most streamed Spotify single. That title is held by Harry Styles and his Girl Crush record. 145 million streams. 145 million streams. The record is held by Harry Styles, man. So you gotta get your stream game up if you want to catch him. He's out there. He is out there, man. We got to catch him, man. Harry Styles out there killing it. Killing it. All right, how about this one, ladies? Now I'm going to have the ladies. You guys got to work for something now. You guys have got something to strive for. The longest wedding veil. All right. It's a purposeful pause. I want you to think about it just for a smidget. The longest wedding veil. A woman in Cyprus has about 23,000 feet a veil behind her dress. 23,000. 23,000 feet, ladies. You ladies got some work to do. You want to catch that record. Oh, fellas, let me break it down for us. 23,000 feet would be add the 1, carry the 2, drop the 6, slice the 6 in half, put a 3 behind it plus. So, fellas, we're talking about 63 football fields. All right, 63 and a half football fields. Can you imagine your woman dragging something as long as 63? One football field is ridiculous. One, but 63 football fields. That's how long her wedding veil is. Woman of Cyprus. All right. How about this one? Cats. All you cat lovers, or all you cat haters. How about this? Cats. Some cats are allergic to people. How's that for a fun fact this morning? Some cats are allergic to people. So while you guys are allergic, some of you are allergic to cats, you're not the only one. Some of them don't want to be bothered by you. They're allergic to you. It's a very rare thing because humans, we bathe a lot more often than other animals, and we do less shedding by far. Yeah, some cats are allergic to me. Hilarious. We fit 17 minutes in here. Let's take a minute, everybody. Let's take a second here. We're going to bag out. If you're on YouTube, I need you to bag out of YouTube and go back out of the comments. I'm sorry, don't leave YouTube. We want you here. Don't leave YouTube. We want you here. Back out of the comments. Find that fist with the thumb poking upward and smack that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Please take a minute to hit that like button. That like button does so much more than you know. It helps with the algorithm and boost and push our videos where we'd like them to be pushed. The area of other 5 a.m.ers. That's what we do. So we are. So thank you very much. I appreciate your participation. Appreciate your love and support. Let's get the like buttons. Let's get those likes matching our number of views here. All right. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Sylvia says that veil is longer than the marriage is going to last. That is funny. Hilarious. And I agree. Sadly, I agree. How about this? You Americaners. I made that up. But anyway, apple pie. How many of you guys have heard or used the saying that is as American as apple pie? Well, it turns out that apple pie, there's nothing American about it, from the apples to the pie. It is a very widely known fact that apples are natives of Asia. Yes, apples are native of Asia. And the first pie recipe, the first recipe for a pie, was recorded in England. Neither ingredient belonged to America. No. So when you hear someone say as American as apple pie, it's a slight giggle to yourself, as I do. All right. How about this? The voices of Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Yeah, the voices of Mickey and Minnie Mouse were actually married. Those two people were married for 18 years until the husband passed away, Wayne and Russie. That is a very interesting fact. You're thinking these characters running around loving each other on cartoons or in person at Disneyland. They're loving each other in real life. Thought that was a pretty interesting fact. Yeah. Barry says apple pie is trash. Apple pie is trash. I don't know. There's some apple pies that I enjoy. There's some that's like, whatever. You guys here in the Southern California area, there's a place, a little small town called Julian. Julian known for their apples. So of course they have the apple pies. But yeah. How about this one? M&M. M&M stand for Mars and Murray. Mars and Murray. Mars and Murray are the sons of the Mars Company, the Mars Corporation, for Mars bars, and they're known for several other candies. And then the other son is the son of Hershey. Yeah. Murray Hershey. Hershey and the Mars Bar Company got together and birthed the candy bar. I mean, birthed a couple of sons, and they created a candy bar or candy bites. M&M's. M&M stands for Mars and Murray. They put their candy together, and that thin candy shell was an effort to keep the chocolate from melting in your hand. Shortly after that's when they adopted the slogan, it melts in your mouth and not in your hand. Thanks to that thin candy shell. Sure, that was Mars's contribution. But Murray just simply had the recipe for the best chocolate. Pretty interesting for all you M&M lovers, for all you candy lovers. All right. Here's one for you gamblers, you poker players. The odds of getting a royal flush are about 1 in 650,000. 1 in 650,000. It's a terrible odds. Although I imagine guys still have a good time playing the game. More power to you. Not really big on gambling myself. Not at all. What do we got next here? Only one NFL team has a plant for a logo. Come on, fellas. Which one of you guys got that one for me? Which NFL team has a plant for a logo? Which one of them have it? Let's go. You guys get it together. There we go. I got answers from two ladies. What's wrong with you guys? Sylvia says Canada. That was wrong. The answer is Saints. Honey C says Saints. With the time she took, I'm going to guess that you Googled it. It's the third woman. There are all three women, and women are sharp. So, fellas, Savory Dave. Yeah, the New Orleans Saints have a plant for a logo. Who's the first one going to tell me what that plant is? What is that plant, ladies, gentlemen? Is it a rose? Is it a sunflower? What type of plant is that? Gotta slow y'all typing. I know y'all working at Google, man. Y'all working it, man. Sylvia said, damn autocorrect. Honey C is correct. It is a lily. It is a lily. She clearly has an iPhone. You Android users need to boost it up. You know, no pun intended. You guys need to get better service. It's a lily, the New Orleans Saints. Yeah, they wear a lily on their helmets. Okay. The world record for world records. There we go. There's a world record for world records. And it is held by this guy named Ashrita Furman. He has 700 plus world records. And he says, my mom's husband's a Saint fan. I don't know very many Saint fans, but it appears that we have one. Yeah, world records for world records. Ashrita Furman, he has 700 plus world records, including the heaviest shoes walked in. I don't know what kind of record that is, but it's a record, and he's said it. The world's heaviest shoes walked in. You want to know how much those shoes weighed? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's 5 a.m. Y'all know what our brains are designed for. First thing in the morning, exercise. 323 pounds of the weight of the shoes that this guy walked in. That is the record. The heaviest shoes walked in. He also had records such as most baseballs held in a glove. Most baseballs held in a glove. How interesting is that? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you indulging with me in these fun facts. And indeed, these facts were fun. Yeah, we'll be coming forward with more of the 5 a.m. Club. But for now, you want to donate to the platform, we certainly appreciate it.
I take cash out, Venmo, Zelle, EBT, EBT. I take cash out.
What? What do you want? It's fucking 4:50 in the morning? What? Get out of my bloody wall! Well, was that guy grumpy? Hi, I'm Jonathan, and that used to be me at 4:30 in the morning. Had trouble getting up, but ever since I started watching the 5 a.m. Club with Double O BLZ, wow! I've never been so excited about getting up in the morning.
What up, y'all? This JD. What up, y'all? This JD. Y'all tapped into the 5 a.m. Club. What up, Blaze? Shout out to myself.
Yeah. Yes, we're back. We are. Like we never left. Like we never left. All right, let's dive into some health facts, ladies and gentlemen. Some health facts, and these are very interesting facts. Very interesting facts. Number one on our fact list here is drinking coffee can prevent depression. We've heard a lot of negative things about coffee. Here's a plus. Drinking coffee can prevent depression. This study was conducted at Harvard University. During this study, they noticed that women who drank 4 cups of coffee lowered the risk of depression by 20%. 20%, ladies and gentlemen. That is a very high number in the grand scheme of things. 4 cups of coffee. Yeah, so there's something about it. I certainly don't recommend you abuse or overdo anything. I drink my coffee pretty plain. Every blue moon, I'll get one of those coffee treats, a Starbucks style of something or another. But coffee lowers the risk of depression by 20%. You have 4 cups during the day. Of course, these was college students. All right. Very, very interesting fact. I didn't know. Just thought I'd share it. Chewing gum. Chewing gum makes you more alert. Yeah. Chewing gum makes you more alert. Mint flavor reduces tiredness. Yes, it does. The mint flavor reduces the feeling of tiredness. It also improves test scores and memory by 35%. 35%. That's a lot. That's a lot. I haven't chewed gum in quite some time, since I was a lad. And that is the gum that I chewed. I used to like the spearmint, the minty gum. So who knows? Maybe that's why I was doing so well when I was doing well. Maybe it was the chewing of the minty gum. Had me less tired. Had my memory on 1,000. Never know. All right, now here's one for you workaholics. Here's one for you workaholics. Sitting at a desk can increase death risk by almost 50%. I'm going to say this again, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys to pay very close attention. If you have a desk job, if your job requires you to sit, if you work at home and you sit over 10 hours a day, sitting at a desk can increase death risk by 50%. That's dangerous. And that was a study conducted by Sydney University. 10 hours equals 48%, which is very close to 50. 10 hours, sitting for 10 hours equates 48%. 48% chance. 48% increase the risk of death. That is very, it's very dangerous. So if you have that kind of a job, if you are in that kind of a situation, it is recommended that you get up at least 5 minutes every hour. At least 5 minutes every hour. Oh, City Kane, I need you to get up off that ace. 5 minutes per hour. At least 5 minutes per hour. We need you live and well, Brody. We need you live and well. You don't want that level of increase, and percentage-wise, when it comes to risk and death, man, you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. It's another fun fact. Everybody should pay attention to this one. This one was a big one. ATMs and public toilets are equally as filthy. Equally. So that was a cleanliness test conducted by the British, and they noticed the filth and germs that plague public toilets are the same ones that are all over our ATM machines, ladies and gentlemen. How many of you guys ever wash your hands before or after the use of an ATM machine? I can't imagine that number being very high. Let's be more careful, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start carrying a sanitizer everywhere we go. Filth is everywhere. Filth is everywhere. Yeah. We talked about how filthy money is a few weeks back here at the 5 a.m. Club. So you can, of course, the source of this filth can be traced and led to more filth. Filth flooring filth. OCK says I use gloves everywhere. Man, I like it. I like it, man. Keep some gloves on you. I'm a glove guy myself. Keep some gloves on you. Here's another warm one for the naysayers. All right. Hold on one second here. Barry Bay says, I get most mad when I see dudes leaving a public restroom without washing their hands. Yeah, exactly. How about this one, Barry? What about the old dick stick? What is the dick stick, you ask? Reluctantly, I'm going to tell you. I can't believe this places still create or still make the dick stick that's only found in the men's restroom. Only found in the men's restroom. And the dick stick is that toilet, fellas, that urinal that's strictly designed for after usage. You would reach up and pull a lever to flush the toilet. After handling yourself, you are to grab this lever for flushing. You shitting me? Or are you pissing me? I've never touched that in my life. And if it's too high for me to kick, guess what? That toilet won't be flushed. Who thought of that design? Who created something that as soon as you are done handling yourself, you're to touch something other than soap and water? Yeah, not I. There would be no usage of the dick stick for me. Could imagine how gross that is. How many guys handled themselves? Oh man. Yeah, man. It's crazy out here. City said, I kicked that dick stick. That's it. And some of them, they put them up really high. And if it's higher for me, it's higher than, than I can lift my leg up, then it's not happening for me, period. The toilet will remain unflushed until some other poor soul comes in there and handles itself and then handle that stick. All right. Here it is for all you optimists. If you're an optimist, it could help you live longer. Per a study from Duke University. If you're an optimist, students at Duke University says that you can live longer. Heart patients who were optimistic about their treatment lived longer. Lived longer. So, I have a few friends who are pessimists, very pessimistic. And ladies and gentlemen, the difference between a pessimist and an optimist is not better or worse. No one's better or worse than the other. They're simply different. Different ways of approaching a similar situation. But studies have shown that if you're an optimist, it can help you live longer. So if you're a pessimist, that may be something to think about. Stay on the bright side of things. Stay looking at the positive side of things. And speaking of positivity, here's our morning feel good here at the 5 a.m. Club.
There's a place I have found in on the ground, far from all worries and troubling sound. When I go there to be by myself, only me, no one can guess what I came there to see. There's a sun in the sky, there's a cloud drifting by, all kinds of birds make you wish you could fly. And in the distance I see someone waving at me. I hope that it's you, but who else could it be? I guess it would be nice to belong in your arms. I hope you feel the same way too. Na 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 na
You know, it's nothing like a bunch of positivity. Start your day. Love. The sight and thought of people working in harmony, man. Just peace. Just peace. Who couldn't enjoy some peace? Who wouldn't enjoy some peace, ladies and gentlemen? I know who would appreciate some peace. Keisha. Keisha would definitely appreciate some peace.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna check the mail and shit. Yeah, make sure the door don't lock. God darn it. It locked. Hey, it locked. Keisha. Keisha, open the door. Hey, come on, you know 5 a.m. club finna start. Keisha. 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 You make me wake the neighbors up. Keisha, come on. Come on, man. Keisha, 4:47. You know the 5 a.m. club finna start. Keisha! Play too much. Damn. Hey.
Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 If you wanna get your promo today, call up Barry Bay. He's got that dope shit that'll get you paid. Call up Barry Bay. If you wanna make dough, there's no better way. Call up Barry Bay. Go get your shit cracking, DM today. Call up Barry Bay. You post that same song 3 different times to your 6 motherfucking friends on 6 sites, and you expect anybody else to be checking for that shit? You need an audience, nigga. You need commercials. You need advertisement. You need promo. That's where Barry motherfucking Beige comes in. DM Barry Beige today on IG. That's Barry_Beige 365 on IG, and get your shit cracking today, nigga. Not tomorrow, not next week. Get your shit cracking today. No more excuses, you hoe ass nigga.
Get your promo today. Get your promo today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get those likes up. Let's make sure we're all liked up around here. And also, if you'd like to donate to the platform to help what we got going here, we certainly appreciate it. And you already know.
I take cash out, Venmo, Zelle, EBT, ooh, EBT. take cash out.
I had to boss up for a check. I had to step on these niggas' neck. I had to go and get a couple strikes. I had to trap all day and night. I remember them cold nights. I hit her like I just got out.
And don't forget, shout out to myself.
Yeah, no. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Some interesting stuff, man, out here, you know? We'd be surprised how we go through life, how we think certain thoughts or we hear certain things and we don't know what's what or how much stuff have truth and merit to it. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm very interested and fascinated by newer information. I like learning new stuff. What y'all in here about today, man? Barry Bays. Barry says, what'd you say, Barry? I just lost it. These comments are coming fast. Yeah, Barry Bays says he's staying away from that dick stick at all costs. I know that much. He says, hell to the goddamn no. JD says he elbows the dick stick. Man, you better than me. Yeah, I ain't tinkering with it. Barry, there might be some money in it for us, man. Barry Bay says the whole urinal needs to be redesigned. All right, for you creators, you engineers. Yeah, maybe we figure it out. JD says, need that bad boy, man. Oh, man. Now, you know, B. Johnson, good morning, man. Welcome to the club. We appreciate you as always. As always. B. Johnson in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know everybody got to admit, you know, that when, you know, Ben Frank also, good morning, Ben Frank. Welcome to the 5 a.m. club. We appreciate you. Yeah, y'all know when we were younger, man, when we were kids in school, you didn't really think much of it. You know, you pee, yank the stick and keep moving. But as an adult, I'm like, no, my brother. I'm not going to be able to do it. I will not be able to do it. It's not happening, man. Y'all get them giggles out your system, man, because coming up here, man, we're going to dive into our two exceptional people in history. So we get them giggles out and get ready for our straight face. Coming forward here at the 5 a.m. club.
Wake your ass up. 5 a.m. club. Wake your ass up. 5 a.m. club. Tune in and get this game. Yeah. Don't cost a dime, this shit is free. Life-changing tips with Blaze, yeah. Spreading positivity. Nobody does it better.
Yes, sir. Oh, before we dive into that too, real quick, I wanted to honor somebody's request to put up some of the juices. Yesterday, we went over some juicing recipes, and some of these recipes were very particular for very particular things, reasons, ailments, whatever, what have you. So y'all take, I don't know, take a few seconds, get your pen and paper, and then I'll drop that video from yesterday. You want some juicing tips? I mean, it was everything from nervousness to anxiety to headaches to sleeping, bunch of stuff. So take a few seconds, get your pen and paper, and I'll drop it for you.
I got a white rag, a black rag, crisscross, Daddy Mac, 68 Cadillac, Mac Daddy candy wrap, big block plus seats.
All right. So hope you're ready. Here it goes. Here are those juicing recipes. Yeah, we got this here going for arthritis. Anybody suffer from arthritis? This is a good thing for you. Carrot, celery, pineapple, and lemon. Nervousness. Sure, a lot of people can relate to that. Nervousness. Carrot, celery, and pomegranate. Cold. Carrot, pineapple, ginger, and garlic. Let's get those colds. Stress. We could all use some stress relief from time to time, and how we do that is banana, strawberry, and pear. Juice it up. Memory loss. Who can't use a help or boost in that area? Pomegranate, beets, and grapes. Uh-oh, here we go. Hangover. Got that hangover, man. Make sure some apples, carrots, beet, and lemon is in the house. You should be all right. You should be okay. It is for your hard breathers. People with trouble breathing, asthma. Carrot, spinach, apple, garlic, and lemon. There's the juice for you. Honey C says that stress concoction sounds yummy. Well, what about this constipation concoction? Carrot, apple, and fresh cabbage. Wow. That ought to loosen you up, ladies and gentlemen. Loosen you up a bit. Depression. Dealing with depression. Carrot, apple, spinach, and beet. Carrot, apple, spinach, and beet. That's how you conquer depression. And then last but not least, our kidney detox. Our kidney detox contains carrot, watermelon, cucumber, and cilantro. All right. There we go. Got some goodies for y'all. So y'all take those notes, man. Screenshot or definitely rewatch the show. Rewatch the show. You'll get it. So moving right along. We're going to get into our two exceptional people in history. And our first exceptional person in history is, you got it, Octavia Butler. Born in 1946, passing in 2006. Octavia Butler was a writer, not a biter, a writer. Despite her struggles with dyslexia, Octavia began writing when she was just 10 years old. One day she was watching a bad science fiction movie on TV and was inspired to write something better. This was her first attempt at writing sci-fi, a genre that would become synonymous with her name. She continued to write short stories through college and attended Pennsylvania's renowned Clarion Science Fiction Writers Workshop. In 1976, she published her first novel, Pattern Master. It made waves. A science fiction novel with Black female characters had never been seen before. However, Octavia's big moment came in 1979 when she published Kindred. Inspired by her mother's experience as a maid, it tells the story of a Black woman who travels back into the times of slavery. She wanted to write a story that would make others feel history. Yes, she did. The pain and fear that Black people had to have lived through in order to endure. Very, very tough things to write about. Octavia's publishers had a hard time categorizing her books, especially Kindred. Was it fantasy, history, science fiction, or fiction? And they were unsure about her audience. Did black women read science fiction? Octavia and her books prove that they did. Octavia created a space for black girls to like science fiction, a genre historically associated with white male writers and readers. She wanted to change the industry's perception of who the writers and readers were and show that science fiction could be for anyone. Through her fantastical works, Octavia discussed important topics in her own life and society: race, slavery, humanity, and religion. In 1995, she was awarded the prestigious MacArthur Foundation Fellowship, the first science fiction writer to receive it. Octavia E. Butler, thank you. We love you, and we appreciate your contributions to history. We most certainly do. We most certainly do. Yeah, Octavia. Octavia E. Butler. Wait a minute. Yeah, Octavia E. Butler, ladies and gents, our next exceptional person in history. All right, we're not discriminating at all. A hero is a hero. And here we go. We got a rapper on our list today, ladies and gentlemen. Chuck Dizzle. Chuck D, born August 1st, 1960. Still doing his thug thizzle today. Born Carlton, Rheinauer. Chuck always had a booming voice. When he was growing up on Long Island near New York City, his parents enrolled him in a summer course run by former members of the Black Panther Party, a militant political group formed in the 1960s that encouraged Black pride. His parents wanted him to learn about his history and use his voice to uplift his people. All right. But at that time, he was more interested in bossing around his younger siblings and practicing to be a sportscaster. When Chuck heard of a new type of music from the Bronx called rap, he fell in love with it. It would be a while, though, before he combined his voice, his understanding of history, and the music. Chuck studied graphic design in college and created flyers for local hip-hop shows while DJing with his friends at his school radio station. When a producer wanted to sign him to Def Jam Records, Chuck thought he was too old. But his age, 26, meant he had a different perspective from the younger rappers coming up. Eventually, he was convinced and, with his radio show buddies, formed the group Public Enemy. Chuck saw rap as a way to talk about and influence the Black community. He called rap Black America's TV station. He rapped about racism, politics, culture, and the importance of unity and uplift. At first, Public Enemy had a hard time breaking out. Their lyrics were deemed too political to be played on the radio at a time where you couldn't find success without radio play. But when popular director Spike Lee featured their song Fight the Power in his movie Do the Right Thing in 1989, their audience grew. In 2013, Public Enemy was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, one of only a handful of rap and hip-hop inductees. Chuck's intelligence and dedication to political and social change have made him a statesman for hip-hop. As both an activist and an artist, or as he called himself, a raptivist, Chuck and his booming voice will be heard for generations to come. Chuck D, good looking out. We appreciate you, man. And we certainly appreciate your contributions to hip-hop, music, and history. Keep doing your thing. We got your back out here. Love the works. Love it. Chuck D. Yeah, man. All right. Those are two exceptional people in history. Miss Octavia Butler and Chuck D. Yeah, man. You never know. You never know what role you play in life and society. I know it's time for Barry to get out of here, honey. C. I appreciate you guys, man, for your attendance here at the 5 a.m. Club. It's all love. Everybody already know, man. If you get anything from the show,
I take cash out, Venmo, Zelle, EBT, ooh, EBT. I take cash out, Venmo.
I had to box up for a check. I had to step on these niggas' neck. I had to go and get a couple strikes. I had to trap all day and night. I remember them cold nights. I hit her like I just got out.
And don't forget, shout out to myself.
I had to box up for a check. I had to. I had to box up for a check. I had to step on these niggas' neck. I had to go and get a couple strikes. I had to trap all day and night. I remember them cold nights. I hit her like I just got out.
And don't forget.
Do you need a dope-ass commercial for your project? Well, shit, today you're in luck. Barry, go ahead and sing that shit. If you wanna get paid, you need to call Barry Bay. There's so much money that you can make. DM on IG, don't fuck around, and let's make you some fucking money. Barry 365 on IG. Yeah, baby, this shit's easy work for me. Let's get you something fly put together. Who else you know's out here doing shit like this? Are you trying to set yourself apart from the competition? Shit. Barry Beige got you covered. Again, that's Barry Beige 365 on IG. DM today to get your shit cracking, baby. And let's make some motherfucking money. It sounds so sweet, don't you agree?
had to boss up for a check. I had to step on these niggas' neck. I had to go and get a couple strikes. I had to trap all day and night. I remember them cold nights. I hit her like I just got out.
And don't forget, shout out to myself.